Morning, everybody. Oh, the mosquito's still in here. Gotcha. Okay. I wonder if they opened the gate at the campground yet. It's 6:30. Oh, another beautiful day. Every morning, buddy. Every morning, the same routine. That's the thing about van life mornings sometimes when you film as much as I do, is we kind of do the same thing every day. Just in a different place, that's all. A nice campground here last night. Man, another beautiful day. Got myself a coffee to start the day and a Rice Krispie Square. Cause they're so freaking good. I'm locked and loaded and ready for another adventure. We are gonna take off and go back out and play in the bush. That's all I wanted to go back to town for yesterday was to look at my floor. What? Gotta follow what this thing wants. And right now this thing wants to go back outside and play in the dirt for a little bit. So let's do that. There's a black bear right there. Luckily he stopped for him. There's a black bear right there in the ditch. There you go, little buddies. Take your time, it's all good. That's a pretty dope adventure rig. Let the adventures begin, baby. I always take these overgrown roads in hopes that it opens up and then bam, we got backcountry forever. But it never works out that way. Usually it just gets worse and worse and worse. But I always keep trying. Okay, come on baby, open up. From the looks of it, we're climbing pretty high up here. But the road's working out. It's the first time for me. The first time I've ever taken an overgrown road and it actually seems to be going somewhere and getting better. I knew all these years me shoving it down roads that made me turn around would actually go somewhere at one point. Oh, come on. This just pops out in a big main Forest Service road. Come on. Really? For real? Is it me, or does the whole back of my van look super dusty right now? Where the heck is all that dust coming from? It's like thick in here. Man, when we get down to the bottom of this road, I gotta stop and take a look. That's nuts. Either that or I'm seeing things, man, but it looks like a big cloud in here. It is too. Where the heck? My roof vent is shut. What the heck, man? That's insane. Look at the dirt. There's a freaking cloud in there. I ask myself sometimes, is this really my whole existence in life? Is this my purpose? To just bomb through the bush and you know, splash through puddles? Is that it? Is this the beam of my existence? Is that beam of my existence? Beam? Whatever. What is that saying anyway? I don't know. I guess so these days anyway. Where the heck are we in dead end little road here? And there's some signs here that says Vancouver Island Trail. vi-trail.ca. Huh, I'm gonna have to Google that. Looks like it's one heck of a big hike. Where's it come in at though? There's no way it starts here. There's no way. Well, that's rad. That's an old bridge. Right there. That is super rad. There's the other side of it. That's amazing. So that purple line is where I'm driving right now, and it looks like it goes right down to the ocean. I'm gonna guess that's probably some kind of a logging camp down there, but according to my map, this is still all provincial crown land. Provincial crown land is public use. So right where I am right there. Access should be verified, but it is still crown land. Look at that. So far all the way down this road, I haven't seen a vehicle yet. The ocean's right there. So far I haven't ran into anything yet. I'm gonna put the drone up before I get myself into trouble. I just don't like that awkward situation where someone's like, hey, you know you can't be here, but yet my map says this is provincial crown land. But that doesn't always mean that this isn't leased crown land. So normally on the map, if it's leased by a company, it'll say leased. But I also can't count on these maps being correct all the time. Sometimes you gotta throw the drone up. There's an RV over here. No way. Someone built this amazing little setup here. And I got a feeling that maybe, even though it's north is provincial crown land, that I should be. So this was probably a log sort at one time. There's a tree full of hats. Look at this. It's probably from all the loggers and stuff over the years that have put their hats up here. Can't make out what any of these say anymore, but GMC, baby. My gosh, I wish we could stay here. I mean, we probably could, but I don't want to risk somebody coming back to that trailer over there. I don't even know if it's just maybe been sitting there for years or what, I don't know, but I don't want to risk that interaction way out here. exactly right where we are is provincial crown land. Right there. And they always write that on the provincial crown land. It always says access should be verified. That's why I'm not going to stay here tonight, just in case. That's paradise. But I'm not a van dweller that's a risky camper. That's why I've never had a knock on my van in the middle of the night saying, you can't be here, get off this property. Never had that treatment. It's because in moments like this, you just gotta think for a minute, you know, are you or aren't you? So I'm probably safer to just leave, just in case. Because that RV, someone might be coming down here tonight and staying in it. Maybe they're the security for the area, or it's just been sitting here forever. It's got some crab traps out back, set of boots out front, peanut butter in the window. But what a freaking rad spot and a gorgeous drive in here. That was awesome. Map was showing a lake, more like a little baby pond. Right there, look at them go. Look how freaking cute they are. Oh, you guys are adorable. Hi, guys. Aww. I'm not sure about where we're going. I know this is gross, but look how round that is. That bear had a giant butt, which means it's probably a giant bear. That thing was huge. Can you judge a bear on the girth of his butthole? Is that how you judge how big a bear is? Damn. It's one thing about being out here this time of year, man. I have never, ever seen so much bear shit in my life on the trail. And ran into so many bears. Like today we've probably seen 6, at least. Another one, but that one's small. He had a small butthole. Climbing. Wow. Whoa, a little too close to cliff for me. We're gonna have to come back and claim you as our Christmas tree. We'll go come camp here. We'll put some ornaments on ya. Lots of these little black bugs flying everywhere. The little buggers, they bite. Maybe we should maybe found a place by the water for you. Here you go, pal. Iced tea, hot summer days, just heaven. Reminds me of my childhood. Those are annoying. Come on, bugs. All right, what do we got in here? Bug killer. We got those little smoky rings. Let's go.
Solid pounds. I think we're starting to reach the max here. We might have to PR today. You got it, Lee. Blow it up, Lee.
I had a subscriber of mine give me some shampoo for Cruzy, and I just went underneath here to grab some stuff, and it exploded. Look at it over here. This is all doggy shampoo. Gross. It's okay, bro. You didn't do anything wrong. As soon as he hears me get angry, he's like, uh-oh, Dad's mad. You didn't do anything wrong, buddy. Hey, it was just a little explosion underneath the bed. Aw, he doesn't like it when I get angry. Hey, I'm not mad, buddy. You are so freaking adorable, bro. It's okay. This little hair trimmer is pretty freaking awesome. It's not good at getting the different lengths, but cutting your hair nice and short, pretty epic. It's like 30 bucks on Amazon. I just bought the cheapest one with the most amount of purchases. It's one of my favorite ones to cut my hair with. So this thing, all the screws fell out of it. There's only one there, and it's, look at that, it came right out. Come on, there's only one screw left in there. Where they all go? There was one in every one of those, so it's missing 4 of them. I have no idea. So as long as that thing stays there and gets us, you know, gets us to, everything I have to fix that is all in this storage container at the shop. My gosh, I forgot about that. So I actually have another set of these little brackets that mount to the hood. I just got them on Amazon. So Van Toys, the new company that I'm starting, we actually have brackets that mount to here that come out so the light actually sits on its own little bracket, not mounted to the hood, so this silly stuff doesn't happen. But those brackets aren't quite in yet. They're still in production right now, but we're making our own set for there because I'm sick and tired of that stuff. It's so annoying. I'm always so scared about breaking the hood. So if you didn't know, the Ford Econoline hoods of this year, that's not metal. That's like a composite plastic. It's plastic. That's metal. That's plastic. In case you didn't know. Weird, right? I think it's only this series of them that have the plastic hood. I know the 2012 version has a metal hood. Cruz, you are so dirty, you know that. And you're in my bed. You're filthy, Cruz. That's from half of his face. Cruzy, it's all over you, buddy. No wonder you gave me that look as soon as, holy cow. As soon as I started to get angry about what was underneath here with that broken doggy stuff. You thought I was getting mad at you because you're filthy, Cruzy. Bro, look at that. This is disgusting. I don't get it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Last 2 days it's been doing good. The temperature inside is finally dropping. Man, I need to put new batteries in this thing. You can barely read it. It's 21.4 degrees Celsius in here, and I got all of my fans on. Roof vent is pulling in fresh air from the window. That one's putting a nice breeze on my face. Oh, that breeze feels so nice coming in there. It's just a nice, gentle, fresh air. And that one back there keeps my back nice and cool. Is that a bird? Sounds like somebody outside's whistling at me. But now that summertime is here, I sleep with my fans on at all times. And I think I like the feeling of a fan in the summers because when I was born and raised as a kid, we were on welfare the whole time and we didn't have air conditioning ever in our homes until I think I was probably around 17. Just before I moved out of the home, we got air conditioners. Like we were broke. And I think I got used to the sound of a box fan because when I was a kid, that's all we had was box fans. Just sit in front of the box fan. I think Mom used to put buckets of like ice and stuff like that in front of it. I don't even know if it made a difference. But putting like wet towels over us, sitting in front of the box fan, doing it out welfare style. And I kind of got used to it. I remember that box fan too. It was metal on the outside and kind of like a greeny sort of teal color with a white grill on the front. Man, that was like my savior. But I think because of that time in my life, I got so used to that humming and that sound. And now that I'm older, I just love it. And I can't sleep in a warm van without having some fans blowing on me from multiple different directions. That's why we added this one up here. And it's probably one of my favorite ones I have in here because by the time that fan gets to over here where my head is, it's opened up. Instead of being such a sharp fan feeling, it's opened it up so it's just a really nice rolling breeze over the face. It's really beautiful. This is the first place in all the time I've been in my van where there's been this many bears. And it kind of has me a little bit worried outside because our little star of the show, Cruzy out there, would hands down puff that chest up and protect the camp. Cruzy Bear would charge a 200 or 300 pound bear right freaking now and not even blink an eye at it. He is fearless as heck. I've never owned a bulldog before that likes to protect. I think maybe because he was born and raised in a van and we spent so much time out here in the backcountry that it's just maybe an instinct in the dog. All my other bulldogs, you could walk in my house and he wouldn't even wake up. I could have my DJ buddies come over and we could be playing tunes and we could be there for 2 or 3 hours and then my other bulldog would finally wake up and go, oh, there's people here. Not Cruzy. So I'm a little bit worried when it comes to being in an area like this because of his protectiveness of me and the home. And I wouldn't want him to start a fight with something that I can't, well, break the fight up because that would be brutal. Right, Cruzy? You are a big protector, buddy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our little adventure and take this from this video. Be a cautious van lifer. When you're going to an area that you're unsure if you're allowed to sleep there, if you're feeling unsure, don't sleep there. That's how I get away with doing van life for so long without having that knock on my van or people getting mad at me, is sometimes if I feel that little instinctive feeling inside of me, I listen to it every single time. Even if I'm pulling up to somewhere and I'm doing some camping in the city and I'm parked beside a building and I got a weird feeling, just a weird feeling for no reason, I will move because that feeling is there for a reason. Trust that little instinct, even though it may not be nothing, trust it. If there's something odd that doesn't feel right about the block that you're sleeping in or the backcountry road that you're sleeping in, or you get a weird heebie-jeebie feeling, whatever that feeling is to you, listen to that. Trust me, life is better when you trust that instinct. All right, y'all. We're done. Peace out. Keep your double V's up, y'all. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm trying to get away from saying, see you guys tomorrow. And then when I don't upload for 4 days, it's like, I gotta stop saying see you tomorrow. See y'all on the next one. Peace out.